Hello, this is Starshot here to welcome you back to my Let's Play of Batman Arkham Asylum. We last left off taking care of a few guards dealing with Scarecrow and his, messed up fear gas, and then we decided to chase him down here because he was going to flood the sewers with fear gas and try to make everyone nuts. But we're also here to find Killer Croc and find the special plant that supposedly lives here. So let's get started. We also apparently have found a nice little interview tape for us to see again. This time Killer Croc.
Strap on whatever you like, Doc. This thing just tickles. I'm happy to wait here. Wait for the bat. He'll be back, and I'll kill him. Then Cash. Then you. In your dream. Now get him. Now.
Well, there's apparently his threat, sounding like he knows more than he, is letting on. Let's see, so just kind of the usual hallway here. Nothing special or anything big. And then we got the Croc's lair here. And some more freaky plants.
Too late, Batman! One step closer, and this goes into the water. The cave will fill with your deepest, darkest nightmares, and you will never reach your precious venom roots.
Don't do it, Crane!
But yeah, so this cutscene here was actually their way of telling us how to deal with the Croc. And apparently I don't want to confiscate this bag here so it doesn't somehow fall into the water or anything. I guess not. We'll just leave it there for the world to hopefully not go crazy. Okay, I guess there's nothing else around here. Well, at least the Killer Croc probably has the nicest sewer out of any, or not the nicest sewer, but the nicest cell out of anyone here at Arkham, probably. Sure, it's a sewer, but just look at all the space he gets. Like, is he supposed to have this much room to swim around in? And I'm wondering if there's anything in these pipes I should make sure I check out on. Oh, well, I think I should be alright here. Yeah, so that's pretty much the way I need to go, but if I check over here, this is actually that door we were at before that was
Batman,
locked.
can you hear me? Have you found Croc's lair yet?
I'm close to Croc's lair. I'll contact you when I have more information.
Yep, and there's the door. So I figured I would just have that open, so just in case. But now we need to go and take care of Killer Croc and get the plant we're looking for.
Oracle, I'm heading into Croc's lair to collect the plant spores Ivy spoke about. He's in some kind of old sewer network. Send me the schematics. It's like a maze down here.
There's nothing on record. Bruce, are you sure about this? Sounds like a suicide mission.
I've got no choice. I've tuned the scanner to detect the spores required to make the antivenom. It'll lead me straight to them.
What about Croc?
Croc's just an animal. And animals just need traps and the right bait. I'll be fine. I'll contact you when I'm done.
So yeah, this is, you know, you would think of this to be a boss battle, but it's more like a
These
scavenger
floating
hunt.
platforms will support me, but will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
But yeah, so this might take a while if I'm gonna be moving like this. Which is usually a bit better. Like if you see on the side here, as long as the sound kind of just reverberates, you know, before going past the, I guess, orange lines here, we should be just fine. As long as we don't go any faster than this. I'm not sure if crouching does anything. Well, it does a little bit here. And apparently that didn't do anything. Somehow. Yeah, so crouching does actually lower it just a little bit here. Like, apparently just normal walking would probably be too loud, so I have to just do this sort of slow walk here. Which is definitely taking a while. I'm sure you could go faster if you want, but I'm fine just taking my time here for a little bit. Gives me a chance to breathe, maybe chat a little. Try to think about the game more here. Think about what else to do and all that. Of course, we will have our more exciting, accelerated moments. Not too long here, I think. So, like, because right now he doesn't know that I'm here or where I am. So, this is just stopping him from locating me right away. But we will see him. Don't worry. But kind of, as I said, going through this game again, yeah, like it makes me think about the other ones I've played, and like, uh-oh. Ah, darn it. I was trying to remember what I needed to do. I thought like I could hit him with a batarang, but it didn't seem to do anything. Because yeah, as you see here, I reached this point. I'm still not doing anything to indicate to him. Oh, okay, I had to aim it here. But yeah, once things get quiet again, then, you know, we have to move slowly. But we do have to be ready for surprise attacks, as it's called.
I can taste you already.
Well, at least I'm on the right track here. Of course, I'm wondering how many surprise attacks I'm gonna have to deal with, even though I'm being quiet.
I'm hungry, Batman.
Well, it looks like we already found some spores already. Of course, apparently we'll need more than just this, of course. Wouldn't be that
These spores
easy.
don't contain enough of the antivenom mold. I'm going to need to find more.
I think this way looks like there might be more. Like, this boss battle, like, as interesting as it might be, it's also a bit disappointing. Since, you know, all you have to do is kind of smack him down like a, you know, bad dog. Yeah, kind of like that. So there's really not that much to worry about as long as you remain calm. So, like, it's almost one of the, like in one of those games where there's kind of fake worry, or fake adrenaline, I guess you could call it. Like, I guess Uncharted is kind of notorious for that when you think about it. Because there are like, you know, sections where you have these intense, exciting moments, but there's really no threat in it at all. Like you're not actually gonna die or something, or you can't lose. I know a few games that sort of do that, and you know, sadly, this is one of them. So, like, I guess for the most part, like, I think at least the way they do it here, it's alright in terms of kind of how game mechanics work and all that, but I guess gameplays wise, it's just not, like, once you kind of see the trick, it's not as fun, just like the usual magic. What the? You apparently went the wrong way, which is kind of weird. And I guess there's no riddles here, which is at least nice not to worry about. Oh look, he just cleared the way for me to get the last spores, or some more spores at least. So yeah, it's like there are some games that kind of have a magic trick to them, where, you know, you think you're in danger, or that it's really intense and interesting, but in reality, not really. So, like, I know, like, so there's the Uncharted, what else, and there's this, I can't recall what else there is, but I know there's some other games that do that same thing I'm talking about here. So, like, it would be nice if they could try to change it up a little bit. Or just have us do something else than just keep whacking him like that. Oh, so is this the last one then? Oh yeah, this time... Okay, so they are at least switching it up a little bit here by destroying the panels. So now I have to be cautious in the water now too. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to start using this guy next to try and get around. Apparently I'm going the wrong way.
I can taste you already.
Darn it. Okay, that's my only problem right there, is that, you know, I had the line launcher before and...
Tick tock. Feed the Croc.
Yes, I know. There we go, back to battering. Hopefully that's all I really need. But yeah, apparently I need to keep... going this way. So the indicator is pretty accurate, which is nice. I guess that's one of the biggest benefits to this Batman game. They make sure you don't really, like, you could still run around and explore if you want, but... What the... Okay, yeah, I was pretty sure I hit him, and for a second I thought he was gonna catch me there. Well, let's go ahead. Oh, there. The spores are right over there, actually. Oh yeah, so we've got all the spores we should need now. Now we just need to get out of here.
I've got enough spores. I need to get back to the Batcave and formulate the antidote.
Oh, I get it. You've activated a sonar beacon down there. Clever.
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
What about Croc?
He won't be a problem.
Okay. I was just a little bit curious what was over there, but... yeah, it's now time to move on here. And of course we sort of just have to keep walking now. And we still got a ways to go, that's for sure. Can they not just have them appear right in front of you? Like, I guess, I get they don't want to give you too much room and they're trying to make things more difficult, but... need to make sure I go back whenever I have to do this here. But yeah, so definitely not one of the more exciting or fun parts of the game, since it's kind of, you know, not as interesting as I would prefer. Like, it's kind of, for the most part, they're sort of just using jump scares. And of course, now I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, for the most part, I thought it was going the right way. But I guess I'd be curious how else we would beat him for the most part. Because it sort of seems like we'd sort of beat him the same way we would the, you know, roided up venom brutes that Joker has. Let's see. So it looks like we're almost there, I think. No, not that way. But I do think in the future Batman games they did do a lot better and didn't have things as scripted.
You are mine, Batman.
Of course, I'm still trying to be quiet, even if he just keeps popping up anyway. But I should be almost out of here now, by the looks of it.
Can't run from me.
Of course, I'm not quite sure how that worked.
My caves will be your tomb.
Come on, just a little bit closer here. Okay, I was actually a little bit late on that, but I still detonated it at a good time anyway.
I will find you.
But now all that's taken care of. And now we have a new place to go back to, is the Batcave, if we want to get our anti-Titan compound. Yes, I already looked at the map here. All I have to do is go out sort of the way I found over here, and I'll be on my merry way for getting closer to beating the game. While I take care of a few more bat or Joker teeth here. Well, and that's all we have for now. Thanks for joining me for my fight with the Croc, and until next time, have fun gaming.